Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Skylar Zimney, and I don't know where Sam is.
Hey, Skylar.
Sam, what are you doing?
Well, Skylar, we've got all these cookies laying around in the studio, and I have no idea what to do with them.
Well, since our raffle is this week, maybe we should give a cookie to whoever buys a ticket from a GTV member.
That's a good idea, Skylar, because coming up on today's show, we have all the info you need on what you could win with these raffle tickets.
Plus, we take a closer look at a class that is making a huge difference in a much younger generation. All that and much more because GTV News starts right now.
Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Tuesday, February 7th, 2017.
All bisque-fired projects from first semester ceramics will be thrown out if not picked up or glazed by Friday. This is your last chance.
Attention all students interested in the National Social Studies Honor Society. It's now time to pick up your application and recommendation request forms for your social studies teacher. If you have any questions, you can see Mr. Zimberoff in room KK 276.
OLA students, Spanish Club will be having a meeting today after school in room J248. They will be discussing club t-shirt designs and the Pulsera Project, a nonprofit organization in Nicaragua.
For those of you who didn't get a sweet treat or caramelized bacon at the National Technical Honor Society bake sale, there will be numerous bake sales every Thursday during PLC for the next 3 weeks. All proceeds go to support a family in a developing country by providing materials and training to break through poverty. Help make a difference in the life of deserving children and satisfy your sweet tooth on Thursday. Coming up after the break, we have the story on the next generation that's already here at GHS.
Plus 2 guests in studio who will tell you how you can brush up on your dancing skills. Stay tuned.
Apparently, Kevin found out about 20 minutes before he was going to be a part of this competition, so no time to practice.
GTV members are still selling raffle tickets for your chance to win $10,000. Tickets are $2 for 1 and $15 for 10. If you purchase a ticket, you will have the chance to win $10,000, a Fitbit Blaze, an Amazon Echo Dot, or amazing gift cards to places such as Target and Chipotle. But there's more. If you purchase today, you will get super delicious cookies, so be sure to talk to any GTV member to get your ticket today.
Sam, is it just me, or have you seen a bunch of little kids running around the halls lately?
Actually, Skylar, I've seen them too. And luckily, GTV reporter Allie Heine has the story on what they're doing here at GHS.
There you go.
There's an abundance of electives at GHS to choose from, but there's one that catches a lot of aspiring teachers' attention.
Most students coming in, they either want to be teachers or go into social services or the medical field, so they really get a taste for what this age range is like. The first level is that child development class, then they can take the early childhood. And then I also have TAs every semester, so I love having them. They're very, very helpful with a lot of the different activities.
However, the high schoolers aren't the only ones benefiting from these courses.
You know, I think the children really benefit from how many teachers they have here. You know, they're very supported and nurtured and loved here. They really come alive and they do feel really comfortable with our schedule, and they love those hands-on activities. And the ratio is just something that you don't see in any other program because we do have so many teachers versus the little ones.
So next year when selecting your electives, make sure to keep an eye out for these adorable classes. For GTV News, I'm Allie Heine.
I can't believe I've never realized we had a preschool here.
Yeah, it's so cool to see how the students at GHS get to work with the little kids. Plus, now I know I'm not going insane.
And after seeing the dance team win state 3 times in a row, I've been meaning to brush up on my dance skills lately.
Lucky for you, Sam, GTV reporter Jacob Miller is in studio with 2 guests telling you where to go to swing the night away and to help with a great cause. Jacob?
Thanks, guys. And I'm here with Vikings for Our Community. And what is it that you guys are going to be doing?
We are planning an event called Spring Swing. It's going to be April 29th at 6:45. All the proceeds will be going to the literacy volunteers of Fox Valley.
Awesome. And what are the details about this event? You know, what is it exactly you will be doing there? Is it just dancing, you know?
It's at the United Methodist Church in Geneva. And we rented out the jazz band, and there will be raffles, and yeah.
Well, it sounds like a really fun time. Where can we buy tickets?
At the Boys and Girls basketball game this Friday.
Okay. And how much?
It's $10 for students and $25 for adults.
Awesome. Any other information you'd like to share about this event?
Nope.
All right, just have a good time. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming down, guys. Back to the desk.
And now for some news outside the halls. The potential Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVos, has been the topic of conversation for Congress. For 24 straight hours, the Democratic side of Congress has been filibustering. The final decision for Secretary of Education will be made later today.
Britney Spears has been in the news recently as her niece was recently severely injured in an ATV incident. The pop star posted a photo of the 8-year-old on her Instagram asking for prayers and well wishes for her family. There is a boys and girls basketball game this Friday night. It is taking place in the contest gym, and the first game will start at 5:30. Remember, at the halftime of the boys game, you might have the opportunity to shoot a half-court shot that can change your life.
And now here's 3 to know before we go. Special shout out to our very own Caitlin Keenahan for leaving her car running since early bird this morning.
The Key Club meeting for tomorrow has been canceled.
And Spanish Club meets today after school.
That's all the news we have for you today, Geneva. I'm Skylar Zemny.
And I'm Samantha Wiesnath. Have a great day.